A new look at the damage that prompted emergency repairs to the Aurora Bridge. The steel deteriorated and will take days to fix. KRO 7's Essex Porter is live on the Aurora Bridge. Essex?
Let me walk you a little further up here on the Aurora Bridge. We're going southbound, and you can see the pylons here. This is where the lane closure begins. In fact, you'll see a bus come by, and you notice the bus kind of moving over a little bit to the left to be in that middle lane, because no one is allowed to drive on the far outside lane anymore until they are able to make the proper repairs. With one of the southbound lanes to downtown closed this morning, it was slow traffic on the Aurora Bridge, as many drivers expected.
I use it all the time, just about every morning, 5 days a week at least.
The problem is with steel work underneath the 89-year-old bridge. Department of Transportation Bridge Engineer Mark Gaines points out the situation that led engineers to close one of the southbound lanes for repairs.
The stiffener was at one point welded up to the stringer, so what you should see is there should be no gap there at all. This should be tight against the stringer, and that's what part of the connection that carries the loads.
There are similar connections throughout the bridge, but Gaines says the bridge remains open because the rest of them are safe.
None of this stuff is the sort of thing that leads to a catastrophic failure of the bridge.
But it's a complicated fix involving raising the bridge deck so that some of the metal pieces can be replaced, and it's going to take time.
Just knowing the timing of the repair plan and the amount of work involved in procuring steel pieces to replace the damaged stringer, it's unlikely we would get this repair done this week.
So commuters need to pack patience and make alternate plans.
Just be planning ahead that there's going to be long delays in traffic like we're used to in Seattle, right?
And here's one of those backups he's talking about right here. And this happened just in the minute or so that we've been presenting our videotaped piece. But you can see as traffic picks up, heading down to the south, it begins to slow down. Let me walk you just a little bit further up here, and let me show you just one of the points that they're looking at, because this problem happens at the expansion joints, and it's an expansion joint right here. Now, this is not the one with the problem. There's one just a little further up that does have the problem, but this is where it's located, and they have to lift the freeway up here and then also be underneath in order to make the repairs. So we'll let you know when they know just how long it's going to take, certainly more than a week, and how much it's going to cost. Reporting live on the Aurora Bridge in Seattle, Essex Porter, KRO 7 News.